Hello guys, welcome back to Stoichkov's Expendables, the weekly series that we do on this channel. This weekend league is going to be a bit more exciting for us for two main reasons. The first one being that we're going to be using quite a nice team, and the second one is that we have quite a lot of saved packs, and we also have the 88 plus icon player pick. We have the year in review player pick that we're going to open alongside our FUT Champs reward, so stay tuned for that. And right now, let's just jump into the squad building aspect of the video. So before I put the first player in the team, let's just do a quick stat check on Stoichkov.
Damn!
In 521 games, he has 458 goals and 305 assists, which is quite nice. That's over 750 goal contributions
Quick maths!
in 521 games, which is really nice. Now, let's see who he's gonna play alongside. So let's put the striker in first. And that will be Papin's FUT Fantasy card. Looking at his stats, to be honest, I don't know why he's so cheap. Essentially, he has the perfect shooting stats. With an engine on, he has a decent pace, nothing too spectacular, but he has almost maxed out dribbling. His physicals do look quite nice. He has as well the 96 heading accuracy. I know he's not the usual meta, like he doesn't have like 5-star weak foot or 5-star skill moves, but I've used him a bit in Rivals and in FUT Champs, and as you can see in 18 games he has 24 goals and 13 assists, which is quite nice, so hopefully he'll perform in the same way in FUT Champs. So completing the front three, in at the left winger position we have a player that we packed in the last episode, and that's Sadio Mane's normal gold card.
I said it last time I was on it, he's the best football player in the world.
I decided not to upgrade, not because of the coins, but since his upgrades don't have really that much better stats, and I think his normal gold card will do just fine. So moving over to the midfield, I'm gonna start first with the Cam, and that's maybe one of the biggest players that we have in the team. If you missed the last episode, we did pack normal Neymar, and I do have this red Neymar, who I've played with quite a lot, 524 games. I believe he has just as many games as Stoichkov, and his goal contributions are decent, considering most of the games he's played at Cam, and hopefully he'll help us reach a higher rank in this weekend league. So next to Neymar, to give him chemistry, we have another normal gold card. We have to scroll down a bit to get to it, and that is Renato Sanchez's normal gold card. To be honest, this time I didn't have the coins to upgrade to his ones to watch.
Brokey!
So hopefully his normal gold card will do the job. Completing the trio in midfield, we have a La Liga player, that's Thomas Lemar, which makes this team already a 3-league hybrid. And now let's move on over to the defense. So as standard, we're gonna start with the left back first, and there we're gonna move back to the Bundesliga, and we're gonna put Team of the Year honorable mentions Davies, who, to be honest, there's nothing that I can say here. He looks quite good. And next to him, we complete the Bundesliga trio with Emre Can. There he is, the FUT Fantasy. I wasn't able to find like a decent center back. Normally I wanted to play Can in midfield, but looking at his stats, he should be really good at center back, so we're gonna test him out. Moving over to the right center back and right back, we're gonna move back to La Liga. In the right center back spot, we're gonna put in Mario Hermoso's inform card. And at the right back, we'll have Lucas Vazquez Centurion card, and actually in goalkeeper as well. The goalkeeper position, we have yet another La Liga player, and that's David Soraya's inform card. And to be honest, looking at this team, most of the players, I mean all the players are either on 2 chemistry or above, which is quite nice. And the reserves as well are looking quite good. We have Diaby's Road to the Final card, who is upgraded twice to a 90 rated card. He is quite nice, and I've grinded the objective to get Roman Alessandrini. He does look quite nice. He's always had an OP card in FIFA, 5-star, 4-star. We have Almada from the red picks, Corona, who we packed his normal gold card, but we upgraded to it, and Gertrude as our only defensive super sub, but hopefully he'll be enough. And this is the team and reserves complete. Now let's just jump on over to the wheel to check out what formation we're going to be playing it in. So this is the wheel with all the formations that you've already have seen. Let's give them a quick shuffle here, 1, 2, 3 times, and let's give the wheel a spin, and hopefully we can land on a decent formation, since I do like this team. Hopefully we can play it in a good formation. 3-4-1-2. Okay, to be honest, I'm not mad, because previously when we got 3-back formation, we actually played quite well. So I'm gonna set the team up and I'll be right back. So guys, I've set up the team and the custom tactics. So here is how they line up. This is essentially similar to a 3-5-2. So this is quite good. I actually like playing in the 3-5-2 in general. So we have Papin and Stoichkov in at the striker position, Neymar at cam, Lemar and Renato Sanchez in at the CM positions, Mane and Vasquez as the wingers, and Davies, Chan and Hermoso as the centre backs, with obviously David Soria in goal. So now let's just jump into some gameplay. Okay, so let's see our first opponent of the day. He has the Millwall badge, so we should be guaranteed a win here then. He has my Nan, Mendy, Van Dijk. Okay, a lot of normal gold players, so doesn't look like the greatest of teams. He does have some really good players though, so let's see how we're gonna perform against this guy. Neymar to Stoichkov. Let's see, can we create something here with Stoichkov? Decent dribbling, pass back to Neymar, and that's already 1-0. A nice start to the game. Oh, Papin here gets the ball. Can we do a quick cross for Stoichkov? And that's an easy goal, and that's 2-0. Is this guy already out? Let's see.
A few moments later.
Okay, so after pausing it twice, he finally decided he's had enough, so a quick 2-0 win. It's a great start to the weekend league. Let's just jump into the next game to see whether we could get 2 wins in a row. Okay, so let's see our second opponent of the day. I think that's the FUT Heroes badge that he has. Let's check out his team. Upgraded Edison, Cordoba Blanc. Okay, this is now a lot better of a team, so let's see whether we could get a win here. Okay, as Eusebio, and Eusebio with a first-time shot manages to make it 1-0 to him, so not a great start to this game, but I do think we can come back, so let's see. I'm gonna pass it back to Mane. Can Mane header it? Yes, he can, to Papin. Okay, Papin to Neymar. Let's see, Neymar with a nice skill move. Good shot, and Papin is there for the rebound, and we make it 1-1. Okay, turns inside. Ronaldinho. Okay, we couldn't tackle him, that's our fault there. I mean, our defending there was atrocious, and he takes the lead. That's 2-1 to him. Okay, we're gonna pass it back. Lucas Vasquez to Papin. Can Papin finish? No, he gets tackled, but that's a penalty actually, and another yellow card. So let's see whether we can convert the penalty here with Stoichkov. We are not going to fake him. We're gonna go one way, and he dives the right way. Okay, he has Ronaldinho. As a through ball, which will be successful to Butragueno, and Butragueno makes it 3-1. Okay, our defending there wasn't the greatest, our positioning wasn't the greatest, and so now we need, after missing a penalty and getting a bit unlucky, we need to score 2 goals to be back in this game. So we're gonna pass it here to Stoichkov. Can Stoichkov finish here? Yes, he does. Okay, in the beginning of the first half, we score 1 goal and it's 2-3. Let's see whether we can get another one quickly. Corona here to Alessandrini, who is on side, I believe. Can Alessandrini score? No. Oh, actually, can we get lucky here? Yes, we do. We get back in this game, 3-3. But you know what? We're gonna take the luck here, and let's see whether we could get the win. Okay, can we put through Stoichkov? I think Stoichkov here should have a clear chance to score, and yes, he does. Okay, courtesy of Stoichkov, we do take the lead here, 4-3, so let's see whether we could keep the result. We did what we have to do here. We take the second win of the day, so currently we're 2-0, so let's just jump into the third game. So guys, we're heading into our 5th game. Currently we're at 3 wins and 1 loss, which is a decent start. Heading over, looking at this guy's team. Okay, that's almost a full icon team apart from 3 players, but another really good team, so let's see whether we can get a win here. Okay, Vasquez tries a ball to Stoichkov and succeeds. Stoichkov with a fake shot and a good finesse shot around Van der Sar, and we take the lead here, 1-0 to Vasquez, to Stoichkov. Stoichkov through to Papin. Papin here has the pace. Can he finish it? Of course he can, and we take a 2-goal lead here courtesy of Papin, and it's 2-0. We couldn't get the ball off him. I'm gonna have a second attempt, but he does get the ball here. Raspadori, and he manages to get a goal. We couldn't stop him, so it's 2-1. He is almost back in the game, so let's make some substitution and let's see whether we could keep the lead. See whether we could stop Theo Walcott here, but he passed it over and he's gonna sweaty it, and he's back in the game. To Alessandrini. Alessandrini to Corona. We're gonna pass it back to Neymar, and can Neymar finish here? Yes, he does. Okay, finally we get back in the lead. It's the 87th minute. It's 3-2, so let's see whether we can keep the lead here for the last 3 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do what we need to do in order to get the win here. We're gonna go down the corner flag with Hermoso, and that should be game. So we end the 5th game with a win here. Currently we're 4-1, so let's just jump into the next game to see whether we can get another win. So guys, we're heading into our 7th game. Currently we're 5-1, so we're doing quite well with this team. Let's see our next opponent's team. Again, quite a lot of icons. Basically, he only has Mbappe and Ramos that are not icons. Renato Sanchez to Papin. Papin to Davies, who is our center back, but he's up the field.
Boom.
Neymar here. And Neymar scores to make it 1-0. Okay, we try to be sneaky there, but Jorginho gets the ball. Hopefully this doesn't end up in a goal. But he passed it over to Mbappe, and somehow he manages to pass it to his Stoichkov, and he equalizes 1-1. Stoichkov to Neymar. Neymar here takes a
Boom.
touch. Can he score? Yes, he can. Okay, Neymar with 2 goals here. We take a lead 2-1. Okay, he does well here. Pass it over to Hugo Sanchez, and he makes it 2-2. We almost got the ball there, but he did well, and he equalizes. Papin here does well. Passes it back to Stoichkov. Back to Papin. Okay, Papin almost... Oh, he actually gets... He steals the ball here, and can he finish? Yes, he can. Weak footed shot by Papin, and we take the lead, 3-2. Okay, Papin manages to score here. We were just looking for somebody to help us in attack, and Papin is at the right place at the right time, and we're 4-2 up. Okay, Papin to Stoichkov here. Can Stoichkov finish this time around? Yes, he can, and that's 5-2, and I believe that's game over. So let's see. Yes, we do confirm the rage quit, so officially we're 6-1. Let's jump into the next game to see whether we can make it 7-1.
Very false.
So guys, we're heading over to our 10th game. We were 6-1, but unfortunately we are 6-3 right now. So this guy has a really good team. Let's see whether we can make it 7-3 or we'll end it on a three-game losing streak. Papin does well. Pass it over to Stoichkov. Stoichkov back to Papin, and that should be an easy go, and it is. So we take the lead here early on, 1-0. Mbappe now, back to Diaby. Okay, we should have marked him there, but... Okay, that was quite strange. Diaby scored with his weak foot. I think he has like a 2-star weak foot or maybe a 3-star at the most, but he does get back in the game here quite quickly, 1-1. But that's a really awful pass. Mbappe passes it over to Garrincha, and just like that, he takes A2. He takes the lead here, 2-1. Ooh, Vasquez here to Neymar. Neymar's on side, and Neymar manages to finish to make it 2-2. What a game this is. Okay, he's gonna chase us down here, but Mane is quicker. Good pass to Stoichkov. Weak-footed shot by Stoichkov, and we take the lead here, 3-2. Okay, 5 goals within the first half, and it's not over yet. Diaby to Papin. Back to Diaby. Okay, we do have the pace advantage here with Diaby. We have Neymar in support. Let's see, Neymar does well here, and what a nice finish by Neymar. And is this guy out? Hopefully he is, because I would take a win here.
A few moments later.
So at the end, he does decide to leave. So that means officially, after 10 games, we're at 7 wins and 3 losses. And if you want to see how we finish the weekend league and what we get from our saved packs, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you all guys in the next video. Stay safe. Goodbye.